Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much to all my new subscribers. I've now reached 600 subscribers and I'm delighted about that. So keep sharing the love because I do want to get to 1,000 subscribers. But keep sharing the love and thank you so much for all your support. So I thought I'd do these birthday candles today from, I got them in the Sizzix mega sale, so it was 665071 is the number, and they're these birthday candles by Kath Breen. So yeah, I thought I'd do them. I don't know if they'll still be in the sale, these, but yeah, they were in the sale. So I've already cut out, so this is a die cut, so it's quite nice. I've already cut out in white, I've cut out in gold, and I'm not sure quite, and I've got a couple of card bases. I think I might do 2. So I thought I've cut them out. I'll just put this with the die cut before it gets lost. And I've got a funny kind of size for my base. It was 3.5 by 6.5. So I've got 2 bases because it fits in. I'll probably obviously might put a backing layer on, I'm not sure. So that sort of fitted into that size, and I'm going to add maybe one of these Sizzix sentiments, or perhaps not, just what's going to fit. I've got those ones and I've got these ones which were also in the sale as well, and they are 665410 and 66545404. And they are called, I don't know, what are they called? Sunnyside Sentiments, and this one is called Sunnyside Sentiments as well. So let's get started. So let's see what I'm going to do today. So I've got these all, and they've started to come out a bit, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. So what I think actually is I'll do a bit of a background for this. So if I just cut a piece with my guillotine, so just for the back of this, just thinking, does it fit along that area or not? I think I'll just cut it anyway. Let's see if that'll fit at the back. So let's pop that to the side. Now there's lots of things you could do with this. You could, what I'm doing is I'm going to try and make a wee background. You could paper piece some of these back in, for instance. You could find the bits that they fit and you could paper piece it back in, which I might do as well. You could put a patching paper behind it. You could make a background. So I'm going to make a background. I'm not quite sure what kind of background yet. I mean, I could use one of my backgrounds I made on the jelly plate, but I'm not sure they're quite appropriate for this. So, and also you could colour them in. So, I'm just going to make a bit of a background, I think. So, I am going to use my colours that I've got out here. So I'll not use that one. I'll use Broken China, Savage Patina, they're my favourite kind of colours. And I've got Uncharted Mariner. And I think what I'll do is I will, if I can find it again, and put this down underneath my, hope you can all see. Yes, you can. Just pop that all to the side. I could be cutting that out again, I don't know. So just move these as well. And I've got a smoosher here. So what I thought was I'd use the smoosher to make a background for the candles. So I want to just put down some of that Broken China, and I've got a wee spritzer and a big spritzer. So let's just do that. And then I'm just going to do this mostly towards the bottom. So bring it up here and just put a wee bit there. I don't want too many bits of it. And then let's do some, now what to do is I'll pick that up and I'll put it onto some paper so it's not wasted. I can use it as a background for something else. There we go, I'll just pop that there. And then I'm going to use Uncharted Mariner and I'll just pop it onto the same bit because it's wet anyway. I don't know if I need any more water. I might not. So let's just pop a wee bit. Yeah, I think we need a wee bit water on that one as well. I do like that squishy thing that Natalie Bowers. So I'm thinking maybe another colour which is not on the table. Probably too much contrasty stuff. Let's see. Let's maybe put some of this stuff on as well, which might or might not work. It should, just to give us a bit of a, oh dear, don't do that. So just a slightly different colour too. And then that's fine. Don't want to do it too much. Right, so the piece of paper that I've got left, I can just lift up these this colour as well, and then that won't be wasted. And I can definitely do something with that. I mean, that's pretty nice, isn't it? Yep, certainly is. Right, that can go over there to dry. And then I'll get rid of this. I have got some wipes somewhere hiding under here. There they are. So this is just a way you could do it. You don't have to do this. You could, as I said, there's lots of different ways you could do it as a, oh, it's gone on there. I don't want it to go in there. Never mind. Must be a hole in that bag. You know, you could just put pattern papers on it, which you might do with the next one actually. You could, let's see, make this background, make your own backgrounds. We could just do lots of different things like paper piecing as well as another one. So, got that sorted. I'll just give that a wee dry with the heat tool. Right, so what I wanted to do was just to bring this bit over, and it's not quite covered the whole thing, but it's covered. I wonder if I can drag it down slightly. Just, yeah, more or less. It's more or less there. So what I want to do now is I want to glue that on. Now, where's my glue? I did have my glue somewhere. I took my glue somewhere because I was doing some gluing the other night. I was doing these, what do you call them, kits, right? Back in a minute. Right, so I've got my glue. So hopefully it'll come out. So I'll just pop in a little bit if it comes out. Should do. Onto the back here. Just in between these. Just a little bit. trying to get them down near the bottom as possible, just to get all that colour in. There's some bits of colour that are not quite there. Let's see if we can drag it slightly more. That'll do. That'll do. So that's what it's looking like. And then, better keep the glue out actually. And let me get that wipe again. So I just want to, I'm really running low on glue. I'm going to have to get some new stuff because I'm running low now. So I want to keep that there. So what I want to do now is I want to add some of the gold flames. So I'm just going to pop some glue in these bits here, all the way along. There we go. And then I've got my tweezers somewhere. There we go. And I'm just going to, now, where's that first goldy one here? Let's see, this is going to stick in. That one went into there. Oh, so there's probably a bit much glue on that bit, so just wipe that. Oh, jeez, pinging it everywhere now. I'm just going to try and match these up to their can just get that one to go in. I don't know if that's the right one actually. It might be the one for next door. So come on, in you go. Don't be awkward. Don't be so awkward. There we go. And I'll bring the camera down a bit so you can just see a wee bit more. Now, that other piece pinged somewhere. Was it there? I bet you that's it. No, that isn't it. Oh, I don't know where it's gone. It pinged over there. I'm not seeing anything. It could be anywhere over there. I don't see anything. Just leave it just now. So, leave the next one. We'll go for this one here, which would go into there, like so. And then we'll leave the next one out as well. We'll just have this one. It's quite fiddly diddly. Oh, and I've just put my fingers on it. That's not very good, is it? So I'm going to miss out this next one and go for the next one after that. So let's pop. And not quite into the. That's better. And I might find that I'll end up putting them all in actually, because it looks quite nice with those in, doesn't it? So, the next one. Oh. So, just leaving a wee gap in between. There we go. And this one here. There we go. And then what I was thinking I might do was, put these to the side at the minute, was I could cut out this again, the die, and I can use a slightly different colour. So let me see what I could use in my box of tricks beside me. And I've got I can't find it. Oh no, that's a goldy piece. Here's a gold, another kind of gold. So we just want the top part of it. We really just want these bits at the top. So that's not quite long enough. Let's get the other piece. So we really just want the flame, don't we? So what we're going to do is I'm just going to chop these up. And then we can add some of these sparkly ones to it. Just bear with me as I do that. Oh, bouncy, bouncy, bouncy camera. Right, so let's see if that's cut through. Yep, it seems to be. So just popping that to the side again. And then what to do for the ones that we've missed out, I'll just take these out and put them in that place, if I can get them. So just gives it a nice sparkle. And then, so it won't be that one, it will be this one. Just gives it a wee nice sparkle. I think that looks quite nice. What do you think? Do you like that? And then we'll get on to the next one shortly. I'll cut this down. Oh, in the space would be good. So it's a wee bit paper piecing and some background making for this one. There we go. And then get that. That's it. And the glue's still tacky because you don't want it oozing out everywhere anyway. So the next one, just pop in like that. And come on, there we go. And then two more to go. So this one here. And this one at the end. There we go. There we go. That looks cool, I think. So now I want to chop this up. So there's my trimmer. Here we go. So I'll pop you back up again. And I'll pop this in the trimmer. And just trim that down. That's fine, like that. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to pop it onto the front of our base. Now, I'm just thinking we need a backing. We do need a bit of backing. So, I wonder if I can use, probably not that actually. It's a shame I've not got another piece of that. I don't think I do, because it was just one wee scrap I had. I've got in here that could maybe just be something else nice to put behind it. Let's see, I don't know what that would look like behind it. No, I don't think that's going to work. We just put some brown behind it. Right, let's just get that trimmer back. And I don't have any blue. Blue actually. Purple and blue. I wonder if that would work. Let's just cut a little bit for this. It probably won't work because it's more. It's purpley and blue, isn't it? I don't think that'll work either. Let me see. Just bear with me as I see what I can use. That's more green as well. Now, I know we've not got silver in the card, but maybe, no, I don't think there's going to be enough to go around, no. I do have other coloured papers, so let me just get some. I do have other ones over here, just they're not in reach at the minute, so let me just get rid of that. And I'll get some nice papers. Right, I have got other ones here. Right, I've got some other sparkly ones now. Don't usually like to use them because they blunt your let's see, I've got this pad from it's an old pad, but it's like watercoloured paper already done. Well, you know, backgrounds which were done by somebody called Angela Poole. So maybe I could use one of them. I mean, they're gorgeous, but I haven't used them. They're nice. I mean, I probably could do that myself actually, but actually there's one that might work. Bit of that. Let's try this one. So we'll just see. We'll just chop. So let's just go for. So what was the size? So let's just go for 4 by what will we do? Let's see this thing. See, it might just be a bit too much. Let's just try it anyway, because that's probably the nearest colour to the colour I've got. So let's just try that just now. You might need to slightly just go over very slightly. So let's see, this is our base, so still too long. So we need to kind of chop it there. I always do that with my nail. I've always done that. It's just a quicker way off. Now this is still too wide, so chop that off as well. I think that's a bit squint actually. Let's just make sure it's right up to this. That's better. So let's just see, yeah, I think that would work. Still a bit long at that end. Let's just chop another wee bit off here. So let's just chop that off and see if that will be better. Yeah, I think that'll work. That's quite nice with the colours. Let's just put that to the side at the minute. So let's just get this sorted and we'll do let's see if we can do, excuse me, a nice sentiment here. Or might have to, this is going to be, would be a birthday one. So wishing you the happiest of birthdays, happiest of birthdays. It's quite a big stamp, but let's see what it's like. Yeah, it's quite big. I think that's way too big. It will cover the whole thing up, won't it? Yeah, that's not good. No, it's too big. It's too big. Nice stamp, but it's a bit too big. So let's see. I wonder if that friend one would work. Oh dear. I've probably got other ones. So let's just put this together anyway. So here's my glue. And I hope you like this first card. I'll come back on, not in this video. I'll come back on shortly with another one, I think, or it'll just go on for ages, this one. So just giving that a nice backing. I mean, I could have put this paper on it actually, which would have been quite nice. But I'm just going to bring that down slightly because it's a bit, I think it's a bit squint anyway. Try and even that up, that's better. Oh. There we go. Just hold that down for a minute or so. Second or so, perhaps is the word. Now, I have got other ones here, so I can maybe use them. So this was the splash stamp that I also got from Sizzix sale. So it was 6666658, and it's called Synchronized Swimmers. I don't think there's anything on here. Appropriate. No, I don't think so. So I don't think I've got anything else that's appropriate. So sometimes you don't need a you know, a sentiment anyway. So that's my first card. I'll come back on and do another one similar. So thanks for watching, and remember you can see all these cards on my social media pages at Handmade by Shirley on Facebook and at Handmade by Shirley on Instagram, and these are all in the they'll all be on the links, and Buy Me a Coffee link as well will all be in the information box below this video. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll be back soon with another project. Bye for now.